Okay, long I. Let's look at the first three words we have here. First one.
I then it's gonna be tidy.
Good. I'll take the second one. Science. You try this third one.
Tiny.
With the long I sound. Put the long I in.
I need tiny.
Good job. So in those three words, tidy, science, tiny, how are we spelling the I sound? It's just plain old regular I. I. So I is our first spelling for the long I sound. Okay, that's easy enough. We also hear that in words like liar, giant, tirade, Bible. It's just the I making the I sound. Now, let's look at these words. What's this first word in this column?
Like.
Good.
Line. Line. Wine. Wait,
While. Good. So, perfect. So now here we have the silent E making the I say its name. If we didn't add the silent E, what would we have? What would this word say without the silent E?
Without the silent E, it would just say E.
Yep, that's the sound it would say. So this word would say lick. And that's a different word. We don't want that one. How about this one if we took off the silent
E? Lin.
Lin. So in order to have the right word, when the I is closed in here, we need to add the silent E. So that's our second spelling, which is an I consonant E. You're going to see the consonants pop up there, here. And in order to get the I say its name when it's next to a consonant, we need to add the silent E. So that's the second best spelling for long I. And then lastly, for best spellings, we have I at the end of the words. Like this word is the word cry. You tell me what this word is.
Tree.
Now in this case, we know Y does say the E sound, but here it's also saying the I sound. So yeah, dry. How about here?
Fly.
So that's the thing with Y. He says E at the end of the words, but he also says I at the end of the words. So Y is our best spelling for I at the end of the words. It's our I with a tail. All right, so now we have our three best spellings for the long I sound. I consonant E, and Y are the best. Can you tell me those three?
I consonant E, and I.
And we'll say this letter, and Y are the best.
Y are the best.
Awesome. Now, we already know a couple. Well, we already know one rest, and that's this one. He's yellow. We know he says hi. Not in as many words as these ones say I, but we'll still see him. A lot, actually. So in this word, if this just says I, this word's going to say hi. You try this word.
I. Right.
With the t sound at the end? So what would this be?
Right.
Good. Let me hear this S one again.
Right. Light. Sight.
Perfect.
I.
Okay, so you've got those. Then we have another rest that we see, IE. It says I sometimes too. So like in this word, This is going to say lie. What would this say? The D word.
Die.
And this one?
I.
And this one. Okay, so these are our rests. IGH and IE are the rest. Now let's go to the board and we'll tap that out. So when we review our sounds, we'll be able to do long I too. So tomorrow when I ask you, what are our best spellings for long I? You're gonna go I, consonant E, and Y are the best. IGH and IE are the rest. Since our board doesn't work so fast with the internet, let's go ahead and pull up your document. Okay. Your first word, I want you to say the word after me and then pick up both sounds. It's the word my.
My.
Let me say, let me hear each sound as you type it out.
My.
Perfect. You used the I with the tail, the Y at the end of the word. Awesome. Next word, by.
By. Bo. I.
Okay, you knew that's one way to spell by, but we're going to use our best spelling. So it's not going to have the U, right? Just plain old Y. Fine.
Fine.
Okay, you have fide, and I want fine.
Shine.
This one?
Ein.
Well, take your time with this one.
Ein. Or. Minder.
Minor.